By popular demand, season 2 of Talking Money, and I'm your host, as always, John Savarino. In our first episode of season 2 here with Talking Money, we're going to be talking about the 5 worlds in retirement and why, if you're working or even not working with either a financial planner, a money manager, you need to be addressing these 5 worlds when it comes to your retirement and your hard-earned money. Now, here at Rooted Wealth Advisors, as fiduciary holistic financial planners, we are always making sure each world of retirement is being checked off and addressed. So what are these worlds and what am I talking about? Well, the first world when it comes to our retirement is going to be income, right? We have to have income in retirement to live comfortably. And ultimately, we're just trying to squeeze and maximize every single dollar, every single penny when it comes to our income sources in retirement. Next is going to be our investments. Very important, right? We have to keep up with the cost of living when it comes to our investments, making sure the portfolio design that we have is structured accordingly to your goals, to your needs. Next is going to be taxes. As most of you know, I am a tax fanatic, and what I've come to find is it's not always how much money we have, it's how much money do we get to keep from Uncle Sam. So tax planning has to be a part of your retirement plan. It has to be a part of your financial plan to make sure that we're stretching money significantly further and simply not paying a dime more than we have to when it comes to taxes. Next is going to be healthcare. Right? And what I mean by healthcare is, how are we going to pay for healthcare expenses, right? Maybe we have to pay some premiums, bridging the gap to Medicare age. Maybe we're going to need some long-term care in the future. How are we going to pay for that? We have to hope for the best, plan for the worst. And then lastly is going to be legacy. Right? Whether legacy is important to you or maybe it's not as important to you, there are many boxes that we need to have checked when it comes to legacy planning. Now, one of the biggest things that I just want to bring to your attention when it comes to these 5 worlds of retirement, if you're working with someone today, once again, maybe a broker, maybe a money manager, typically they're only focused on the investment side of your portfolio. And the very simple and transparent reason is because that's the way they get paid, right? They're getting some type of fee. Typically, it's going to be 1% to 2% to manage those investments. What else are they bringing to the table? Are they talking to you about taxes? Are they talking to you about healthcare planning? What about legacy? What about our income? If they're not, we need to have a holistic financial plan that, once again, is covering what we call the 5 worlds in retirement. So hit that like button, comment, subscribe, notification button, and as always, we'll talk money soon.